Taria.
Taria, the owner of Taria Marie Cosmetics. And if you did not watch our last video about entrepreneurship, definitely check that out. And today we're going to be talking about Beyonce's Black is King. Now, this is something different for my channel. I said that I wanted to do something different with my return to YouTube, upload a little bit of different content, but I'm still sticking with, like, you know, language learning, lifestyle, and what was the other one? Travel. So that stuff is still talked about on my channel. However, I do want to dive into some other topics like reaction videos and stuff like that. Instead of actually having the Black is King playing while we react, we just want to talk about why we like Black is King or what we liked about it. So, right?
Yeah.
So both of us watched Black is King by Beyonce. It was pretty much a visual album of her music, and she pretty much took it to Africa.
Yep.
Yeah, to the motherland.
Yeah.
Motherland just for me. I like that song. But yeah, so she took it to the motherland. So let's just start from the beginning. I know I love this film. I'm obsessed. I watched it a few times, and then I canceled my subscription. I subscribe to too much stuff, so. But no, I watched it a few times because it personally affected me. A lot of the stuff, the symbolism that Beyonce talks about, I'm familiar with. He knows that. I'm totally familiar with it. I'm like, oh snap, she giving homage to Oshun. Like, a lot of stuff that I saw, I was like, yes, Beyonce is finally putting out there what most of us already knew, you know, certain spirituality practices that she do. A lot of people aren't aware because it's just like, they literally go over their head. They're like, they don't know what they're looking at. But what do you think about the film? Like,
I thought it was really good. A lot of things I'm still learning about in the video, like we're in reference to like her references and like the whole like spirituality and like the gods and all of that stuff. I'm definitely still learning. So so I was a little confused. Like, watching it, I was a little confused, but a lot of times in life I feel like we're taught one way. Like, we're only taught the common way, and I feel like it's so fun and interesting to learn a different way. What does somebody else do? But like, just to hear, you know, from her side and like the references she was talking about and just the different things, like just a different side of life. Like, I'm very interested to learn about it, and I really enjoyed the film. I love the visuals. It was good. I think she did a great job.
Yeah, like, so that's from a perspective. Would you consider yourself Christian?
Yeah, Christian, but open. Christian, but open to different things.
Yeah, it's actually quite important to specify that.
Yeah. Because
not all certain
not
people,
all Christians are open.
Okay, you said it. Thank you. not all, actually, probably
majority are not.
So, but my sister is a Christian. She's just very open-minded. I'm not a Christian. You guys follow me. You guys should know that by now. But I do have a lot of family and friends that are, and I'm glad to say majority of my circle, my friends that are, they are actually open-minded. So what do we mean by open-minded? Like, someone without a fixed mindset.
Yeah, someone that doesn't believe that the way I was brought up is the only way, if that makes sense. Like, when watching the film, I didn't just think, oh, what she's saying is wrong or is bad, because that's not what I'm used to. Like, I was like, oh, okay, like, that's interesting. Like, I would love to learn about it. You know, I'm open to trying different things. I don't believe that the way I was brought up is the only way. Not at all. So
that's like that's what we mean by open-minded. So someone that's pretty much, I like to say, someone that don't have a fixed mindset. They're willing to learn. Yeah. That's how I just like to say. Because there are a lot of people that seen the Black is King film and they automatically had negative response to it.
Instantly classified it as like demonic, or it's wrong, or it's bad.
Oh God, that's another word.
Worshiping the devil, like what?
So the whole demonic thing, so that goes back to having a fixed mindset, because sometimes people think because they believe a certain way, or maybe their book say something different than another book,
that means it's wrong.
It means it's wrong, and they automatically classify it as demonic. Yeah. Do I think there is anything demonic about Black is King? No.
No.
But again, I'm someone who understands the symbolism. I understand the spirituality, the references, the gods and goddesses that was referenced in the documentary. So I understand it. You know what I mean? So it makes a difference when you... Okay, how can I break this down? Because I want to make it so people can understand. I guess they call it breaking it down in layman's terms. So let's just imagine if I speak Arabic and she speaks Japanese, and let's say I come over to you, I'm not making fun, but I'm like, and you speak, arigato, you talk like that to me back.
Yeah.
We don't understand each other.
Right.
We clearly don't understand each other.
Yeah.
We're talking two different languages, right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, she can't possibly say what I'm saying because she don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She can't possibly tell another person, oh, she just said blah blah blah, and what she mean is blah blah blah. Why? Because she don't speak my language.
Yeah.
So that's an example of what I see a lot of people do with the Black is King film. So let's take Beyonce out of it. Even when it comes to certain people that have different type of spirituality, such as voodoo, such as Hindu, such as hoodoo, such as whatever the case, Buddhism or whatever, you have a lot of people that don't speak that language. They literally don't understand what these people are talking about.
They never tried to understand it.
And as a result, what they do is they demonize it, and they automatically associate it with, well, what they mean is this, and that's demonic.
Yeah.
Or they'll say witchcraft is demonic because of this say this and this say that. So it's, you know, things like that. That's what I mean by fixed mindset. It just boils down to the ignorance. Because ignorance is not knowing something.
Yeah, ignorance is bliss. I feel like a lot of people that have fixed mindsets, they live in this, I don't want to say la la land, but they live in this world where they just feel like their religion is so holier than thou. They are so perfect and this and that. And like, it's like, you don't even know that. I don't want to get too deep. I'm trying not to get too deep.
Yeah.
You don't even know where it came from. Like, what was the basis of that religion? You know, like, if y'all get what I'm saying. Like, and I'm trying not to get too deep, but like, yeah. So like, I feel like a lot of people, they live in like this ignorance is bliss world, and they just think their religion or their practice is just so right and so holier. You don't even know the history. You don't even know where it came from. You don't know. And I feel like you should be open to learning different like different ways of life in general, because it'll just open your mind so much. Like,
isn't it safe to say people that don't which goes back to the language reference, if you don't understand my language, you can't possibly create a meaning in your head about what I'm conveying,
because you don't know what I'm saying.
You can't create your own story about what I'm saying. So, and wouldn't it be safe to say that you just shouldn't say nothing at all if you don't know? Like, you know how it's, maybe I'm saying that because you have people that, like, some people upload videos about certain things like this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, but they don't give no basis as to why it's bad, and they don't have logic to it. It's just simply emotional, and it's based off of this one story they were told all their life. So it's almost like, bruh, you don't speak the language, so how are you even telling me what this person mean when you can't even understand what they're talking about? So yet alone even know, or even picked up a book to see what they're referencing. You know, you literally have no idea, so you're blinded. Your fixed mind, your summary of what they're talking about. So but so this is the coolest part with Black is King. It's a lot of reference to Oshun. A lot of people, let's see, because I want to scare people. Hold on.
Try not to take it too far.
Okay, something I did really love about the Black is King film, and if you guys watched it, by the way, comment below how you received the film. If you loved it, what did you like about it? If you're someone that didn't understand it, I'm not asking for your comment. I'm just saying, not in a mean way. I'm just saying because it doesn't make sense to hear from you. For those of you that watched the documentary Black is King, comment below if you understood it. Comment below, what did you like about the film? What were your favorite parts? So with that being said, my favorite part was just the fact how she referenced Oshun. That's my son. It's like,
I know they saw me look over it.
So when she referenced the goddess Oshun, I loved it. I loved how she paid so much homage to her. Just with the color yellow, just with the river, the moon. We saw the moon so many times in Black is King. And those are little symbolisms. And even like in the lyrics to Beyonce's song, she actually, one song she have called Black Parade, she literally say Oshun energy. She says it, and I'm just like, what? Like, do Beyonce know what she doing? Like, these people gonna demonize her for even saying it. But I totally loved it. I loved how she paid homage to Oshun. Beyonce got my support now, and I love how she gave other African artists the opportunity to shine. Like, I don't know what this is about, where Beyonce is what are they trying to say? She's using Africa, something negative they were saying, but she actually gave a lot of attention to these artists that people didn't know about. I knew most of the artists in there in the videos, but
I didn't.
Yeah, for example, like my sister, she didn't know, but it's a lot of people that learned about these African artists through Beyonce's film.
I would say overall, I love that it was a learning lesson, and I feel like I love that it opened many doors, especially for me, to research a lot, to learn a lot just about a different way of life. I keep saying that, but like just a different life, you know.
Even the hairstyles that she used in the videos, they represented different tribes in Africa, certain spiritual rituals that certain tribes would do. So just the whole thing was phenomenal. Sorry guys, I have to go get my baby. He waking up. Okay, really quick. So what do you think about the part where she dipped she put her baby in the basket, the basket, and pretty much like he went to the river, left and came back up?
I thought it was really interesting. Honestly, you know, my mind instantly went to the story of, I'm gonna say this wrong. I think the story of Moses. Was it Moses?
You know, it was Moses in the Bible.
I was scared, but my mind instantly went to the story of Moses and just what I learned growing up. So I don't know if she had like a deeper meaning to that, or like what was her story behind that, but I liked it. I thought it was really good.
I loved it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm scared of. I loved it. It was like another one of my favorite parts. I had so many favorite parts. But yeah, I like the film. That's our reaction to it. We loved it, and like I said, my sister's Christian. She loved the film too. It was very creative, and if you allow yourself to learn something, I mean, did that sound blunt? I feel like I be saying something.
I feel like if you open your mind to it, then it should have been good to you.
It's a learning experience. And why wouldn't you want to learn about history, period? And to say that, oh, I'm not going to learn about this because this is against my belief. It's just like, you don't even know what it is.
Yeah, you didn't.
I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of like slavery or something. Like, hold on now, Master said we can't learn nothing now. Like, it's just so weird.
We can get real deep, but I think we're going to keep this video PG. So.
Yeah, really PG, you know, and friendly. But, yeah, so if Beyonce watch it, girl, we love the video. We love the video. Oh my God. Thank you all so much for watching. You want to say hi, Joshua? You want to say hi? By the way, his name is Joshua David. So those are two, you know, holy names, right?
Hand up.
Those are two holy names. We love you, baby boy. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I told you he gonna see that light and be like, wah, take me in there. In this video, I would like to give a shout out to Melanin Goddess Life. Thank you so much for your herb products and your candles. I want to let you guys know about Melanin Goddess Life and why I love shopping with Melanin Goddess Life is because they have all the candles that you can ask for in the world. They have a candle for love, spell candles, law of attraction candles, court cake candles. They have all type of candles for every need that you have. If you guys are into herbs and manifestation and all that fun stuff, go and follow Melanin Goddess Life. Also, and I'll leave the link to their store in my description box. And not to mention, the owner of the store is a flight attendant. She know my story, and you know, we talked about like my situation, things that I go through personally, and she literally has a lot of things that helped me. So guys, I recommend you go and check her out. Also, I'll share the link to their store, the Instagram account, and also her YouTube page. And I'm so proud